Hey,
Hello.
what's up, peoples? It's your favorite couple coming to you.
Mm-hmm.
And this week, we're not singing this week, unfortunately. It was a
Never
fan.
again.
It was a fan favorite. We had 2 compliments. I think both of them were us. So no, I'm just kidding. So what are we doing today, babe?
We are doing the husband tag, which I'm gonna be asking Tony a few questions. Some of the questions are for both of us, and we're just gonna be answering some questions and having some fun. We haven't seen the questions yet, so we'll see. We're just gonna go.
Yeah. I was just looking at her room right now.
Yeah.
And I only looked at the first one. So
All
that's
right,
as far as
so-
I got.
All right, so let's do the first one.
Okay.
Number 1 is.
Dun-dun-dun.
Wait,
Ah.
this phone is not working. All right. Oh, what did I do? There. So the first one is how and where did we meet? So,
We met.
yeah,
How we met? At Bible school, and the answer is also the same for where. Bible school.
So yeah, and how we met, Tony approached me and he's like, "Hi, I'm one of your classmates. My name is Tony. What's your name?" I was like, creepy guy. I don't know if I should answer.
Oh, come on. You were like, oh wow. Oh my gosh. Probably
But yeah,
that's really what you're thinking.
that's kind of how we met. But yeah. All right. Second question.
What was your first impression?
Well, my first impression, I thought he was very cute, and I thought he was a guy that was on fire for God. So I was like, wow, that's a good guy right there. What about you?
Trying to remember. I think first impression was I thought that you were pretty quiet.
All right.
Pretty quiet.
Well, that's very, very nice of you to think of me. All right.
I know it is.
Number 3 is how and where was our first date?
Here we
Date.
go.
Sorry. All right. So our first date, official date. Well,
She
it
loves
was
to
not.
tell the story.
Yeah, it was not official, but I guess the first time we went out by ourselves, we went to the mall, and something that I'll never forget about our first date is Tony's outfit.
You won't let me forget.
No, I won't let him forget because it was great. In that moment, I was just so blinded by it, but now that I remember, I'm like, wow, he really wore that. He wore, like, sport shorts, and then a sports sleeveless shirt, and he wore socks, long socks, and slides. And I was wearing, like,
It was
wearing
summertime.
something nice.
It was hot.
It was, and we wear socks when it's hot. But yeah, I'll never forget that. It was he was trying hard.
Those were nice socks.
All right.
Where was our first kiss and how was it?
Ooh.
Oh my gosh. Same
skip that
place.
one.
It was at the mall.
Oh yeah, not at
Not-
the same.
not- not
not-
at
yeah, it was like later.
Not that first date, no. Please, we waited till at least the second one.
No, it was like months later. But it was at the mall. And how was it? It was. Well, he asked me if he could give me a kiss, and I was like, I don't know, because I've never kissed anybody, so I don't know how to do this. So, it was very.
It's good.
I mean, it was alright. We had not kissed anybody yet before, so we were like, whoa.
Yeah.
Right.
When did you meet my family?
When do you meet my family, Tony? Tell
It's
me
a good
about this.
to be determined. I met her brother 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, I guess that's all the family I got, right?
Other than your mom and dad and 2 other brothers, I've already met everybody.
How? When do you meet him?
Your brother, I met first time about this time last year. Actually, it was it was this time. I bet you it was almost a year ago exactly. And yeah.
Yeah, and my family through FaceTime because we haven't been able to go to Peru yet, but we will soon.
I've never met her parents in person.
Yeah.
Or her 2 other brothers in person yet.
Right.
But they call me, what does your dad call me? He says I look like Casper.
Casper.
The ghost. So I'm so white. Her dad thinks that. Good job.
He's funny.
I mean.
I met his
offended.
family at the end of our first year, because our Bible college has a big convention at the end of every year. So that's when I met his parents. So yeah. Our number 6 is, how do you know I was the one? Which we've already talked about this one. So
Yeah,
we're just going to skip that one.
Go back and look at our other episodes. When and why do you fall in love with me?
Oh.
So I'm asking you that, I guess.
Well, when and why? I guess I fell in love with you.
¿Cuándo y por qué?
¿Cuándo y por qué? I don't know when, to be honest. It all happened. It was like a progression, kind of. So I don't know when I exactly fell in love with you, but how? Just by getting to know you more and just spending a lot of time together. I was just like, oh my gosh, this guy is like, I've never met anybody like him. So.
Aw, thank you.
What about you?
When and why? Well, I don't know when I fell in love with you, but I do know when I started to like you. And that was after, so every year at the Bible school, all the students have to preach one time in front of the rest of the students. And I will be perfectly honest, that is when I first started to like you. She preached and I was actually really, really, really impressed. And I was like, wow, like this girl like knows what she's talking about, and like it really it sounded real when she was talking. Like, I don't know, it really, when nobody else preached, no other guy, no other girl preached, it did it like feel like, I was like, wow, it's like that impressed, or it's like, wow, that person was really just, I don't know, it just was like that with her. And then that's, not gonna lie, I sort of started to like try to find ways to hang out with her every once in a while, a little bit after that. And
he started stalking me.
Come on. There's no restraining order involved. So.
Alright, how long have we been together, relationship and marriage?
April 15th, 2018
Oh yeah,
is when we started dating.
So probably like a year and
about
months.
8 months.
2 months.
A year and about 8 months since we started dating.
But we got engaged
May 5th, I think.
So that
Cinco
was
de
like
Mayo.
a year and a month, or almost a little over a year, and then we were engaged for like 5 months.
Yeah.
And then we've been married for 2 months. So.
Yep.
How do you resolve problems?
We don't.
Yeah, we just avoid. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. We just talk about them.
I usually say I'm sorry.
Well, yes.
Yeah, that's usually how I.
Me too. Sometimes when there's no reason why I'm acting the way I'm acting, which is not good. If there's no reason and he doesn't even know what's going on, he will just give me some space, and whenever I'm over myself, I'm gonna come to him and I'm gonna ask for forgiveness. But I think that helps too, that we both understand each other and we just give each other space. I don't give him a lot of space, but he gives me a lot of space, so that's good.
Yeah.
Alright. Number 10.
What do you two do for a living, and are you using your college degree?
Well, Tony
Nope.
is associate's degree collector.
I have 2 associate's degree, and I am not using either of them. Thanks, Mom and Dad.
Well, you actually are. Like the Bible school one, you're serving the church. The other one is a general one, so kind of works either way because for everything. Alright, so this is part 1 of our has been tag. And we're gonna continue next week.
Hope you guys liked it, and hopefully we'll see you next week, or you'll see us next week.
Yep.
Christmas is on a Wednesday, so we'll post this, but then the next one won't be posted till after Christmas. So we want to say, have yourself a merry little Christmas this year.
Oh, I like the song.
Yes. All right.
Próspero año nuevo.
Sí. Feliz Navidad, míos. Mis amigos. I don't know what I said.
All right. We'll see ya.
Bye.
Adios.